Good morning and welcome to Daily Devos with Dot. You can join me today in North Carolina at my picnic table. I'm going to sit here at the picnic table and spend a little time just encouraging you and telling you just kind of my heart and what God's been doing in the last few days. So, my husband and I are here in North Carolina celebrating our 10-year anniversary. And y'all, it has been such a blessing just to get away from the hustle and bustle of life, the pressures of motherhood, even just in the midst of all the fun I've been having with releasing my newest book, Distractions and Distracted. And y'all, before you know it, like you're just so busy all the time and your husband gets kind of dropped further and further and further, and your relationship with your husband just kind of becomes way down at the bottom of your priorities. And I don't know if I struggle with this, that we all do. No matter what season of life you're in, the reality is we all struggle with keeping our husbands at the top of our important things list. And I talk a lot about that in my book, Distracted. How our priorities are so important, and how God should be number one in our life. Then after God, it should be our husbands. And a lot of times as moms, we get this out of order. We put our kids first, we put our jobs and careers first, our dreams, and how quickly our husband just kind of gets dropped to the bottom of the list. And so this morning, I just want to get on here and just remind all of us to invest in our marriage, invest in our husbands, put him back at the top of the list. I mean, when you look around and you see how marriages are failing, it doesn't matter if they're non-Christian or Christian. It doesn't matter if they're church members or non-church goers. It doesn't matter if they've been married for 3 years or 25 years. We are seeing divorce hit an all-time high. And I can't help but wonder if it's because we have gotten busier than ever in our lives and we have so many distractions hitting us in so many different angles. And so today I just want to say, let's fight for our marriages. Let's fight to keep our husband first. Let's fight to, when I say first, I mean under God, keeping him under God. Because here's the thing, here's the secret. When God is first and when you're walking with God and you have that relationship with God, you can't help but draw closer to each other. So when I hear of marriages failing, I know immediately that their relationship with God is not what it needs to be. And I'm sorry to say that. One of the two people, I'm sorry. The proof is in the pudding, honey. When God is first in your life, in both of your lives, okay, let me make that clear. God has to be first in both of your lives in order for you to have a successful, healthy marriage. And so today, I just wanted to get on here and say, do something today to invest in your marriage. You don't have to go on a getaway like I am right now. I mean, you can just do something sweet for your husband, like fix his favorite meal or scratch his back or just do something. Encourage him. Let him know you love him and that he is at the top of your list, and you think a whole lot of him, because I don't know, it's just scary to see so many marriages, healthy marriages that I thought too, just are failing. And the devil's real, and the devil wants to attack our homes. He wants to destroy everything. And if he can destroy the home, if he can get in the marriage, then yeah, he can destroy our churches. He can destroy the future next generation. And that's where he's fighting, is in our marriages. So today, think of something you can do. Maybe it's go take a walk around the block together, or maybe it's just to sit outside for just a moment. One of the best things my husband and I started doing, because we were having really busy schedules and we couldn't get away and we couldn't do things at night or in the evenings or even go take a walk together because we have a young son. After we put our son to bed, we would go sit outside and we would pray together. We'd just hold hands and pray together. And y'all, that was transforming in our marriage, just taking that little bit of time together. So let me encourage you today, go do something for your marriage. I'm just amazed at how reconnected and renewed I feel in our marriage by this getaway. And I want to encourage you to do the same thing. I'm not saying you have to go and have a getaway. I know what it's like as a mom. Motherhood may not allow it in this season of your life. Finances may not allow you the opportunity to get away. But there are other things you can do to invest in your marriage. So I want to highly encourage you today, ladies, to go do something for your marriage. And let's just encourage each other in the Lord, and encourage each other to stand strong in our marriages. And even on those days when you'd rather just hit them with a frying pan than give them a loving kiss, just do something sweet for them. Blessings, ladies, from North Carolina, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.